What's up, y'all? Real quick. I just want to do a who's coming towards you in love, real quick. Okay. Don't ask. I don't know. I was just told to do that. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. I'm just going to be obedient real quick. I'm like, okay. Just real quick. Right. Okay. This is what it is. Okay. Who's coming towards you? Collective reading. Ooh, thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Okay. Who's coming towards you? Love. All signs. Right? Okay. Ooh. I'm holding them upside down. Okay. I'm like, what? Okay. So turn that like that. Turn that like that because they're upside down. So we got the world. We got Three of Pentacles that came out over there. We got the Death card, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Empress. Okay. That's interesting. Because you see what I see? I definitely see a relationship has come to an end. It could be between a water sign, air, earth, fire. Could be anybody, honestly, because Empress is representative of two different energies. And Queen of Wands, you know. And then you have the world here with all those fixed energies. I'm just saying. And then we have something beginning down here. And so a cycle could complete it. We see that, right? And it's going through some strange transformative sort of period. Right. Sorry, I had to get on my chair. I'm like, I need elevation with this. Okay. Right. Got ashes on my hands. Whatever. Look at that. Who on the bottom? Hierophant. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh, somebody got something they want to say about a relationship. Ooh. I see that two ways. With the Hierophant stacked on top of the Knight of Swords like that, it's giving me like rogue justice, if you will. When we see justice, we normally see a feminine energy. And that's active energy, right? And so when our Divine Mother gets involved, this is what you normally see. Action-oriented. I'm not talking about the receptivity aspect of feminine energy, no. I'm talking about that true divine essence and a higher mind. Okay? And so when your mother gets involved, she gets shit done. And so this isn't what this is. This is our Father has gotten involved, because you see the Hierophant right there, which is the next tier. You know, the Hierophant is beyond that of the Emperor. Right. Okay. Coupled with that sword, that's like Daddy had to get up. Come on. My mother, and I've said this before, was our disciplinarian, right? She was. And normally she didn't have to involve our father. I say our because I have siblings. I almost said had. Not because they're gone, but because, you know, you grow and shit. But anyway, it's like, I'm going to tell your daddy. I'm going to tell your father. Wait till your daddy hear this. And so I'm seeing this Daddy had to get up in somebody's ear, because Dad, in terms of masculine divine energy and principle, he is the intellectual aspect, the thinking, the planning, the strategizing aspect of the divine energies. I ain't saying mama don't think, but mama be action oriented, hence the birthing. Okay, the abundant energy, the creative energy, that's due energy. Although I do see oh, somebody, sidebar. No, I'm sick to love, but I did see that either somebody gonna find out they 3 months pregnant. Anyway, that's one. That's good news. The other one ain't good news. What I'm seeing right here, somebody's gonna miscarry. Sorry, but whatever. Yeah. I sorry. I see what I see. I know it's love, but whatever. But yeah. So Daddy had to get up in somebody's ear, right here, so they can come balance this scenario. Cause see how in the Six of Pentacles, the masculine energy is holding the scales of justice. See. Daddy, like, I have to clean up your mess, and I don't want to clean up your mess, so I'm going to give you a chance, see the pentacles, to balance this out, right, before I turn my attention to you. And either I'm going to give you a pentacle, or I'm going to take a pentacle away. That's kind of what I'm seeing, right? Because you see the Three of Pentacles here. You got to fix this. That's what was said. See how they both right there? And for somebody, this was about juggling, and this was about becoming independent. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like the masculine energy here, not our father and our mother are in the highest vibration. I'm talking here in the 3D, because I'm looking at these pentacles. The masculine energy here on earth that is resonating with this person has fought this for quite some time. Seriously. Has truly resisted being authentic, being honest, stepping forward, not hiding from this connection, from this soulmate here for quite some time. And see, here's this opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, with the wheel coupled here, right, to make things right. And I know it's a one-time thing, because, look, here we go again. I'm just going to point it back out. See? Do right now. See, will, death, like, this is a wrap. And so you're given one final opportunity to make this right. To get this, say, look, either you can have this, and I already seen the 9 of Pentacles out here. I have the 6 and I have the 3 over here. That's 9, right? Here's your 10, and then here's the 9. Woo! Oh, sheesh Louise. Okay. Hope you're ready. Not those. These. Oh, that's a lot of movement. The only night I don't see is the Knight of Pentacles, and that's the slowest moving night, right? And we already know why, because the 10 of Pentacles is already out here, and so was the 9. So, we're not really missing anything, right? Because you see the Death Rider, right? That's what had to change, that slow movement, that slow trot to this relationship. Like somebody was like they were going to die or some shit. Somebody really has some toxic views of relationships. I know that because I see the Magician here, and back here the devil keeps peeking out at me. I just want y'all to see. I know it's the devil. See that card? 15? That's the devil. Right. Right. Isn't that crazy? This masculine energy, and I know it's having to muster the courage to bring this union back together, because you see them 4 cups, right? You see, yeah, he got all the elements. Even spirit, because spirit is working with him. And I'm not joking. The mother and the father. And it's so funny I'm seeing it like this, because at first I was going to say there's 2 women, right? But that's not really the energy. I really feel like the true essence and energy of the divine feminine, right, is sitting here in front of this Queen of Wands, blanketing her with this very loving, and there's some sort of Mars, Libra, Venus thing happening. Anyway, probably with the moon. Anyway, I see a lot of celestial activities happening here. Right. And so she's blocking slightly, right? But in a very loving sort of way. One of this person, this feminine energy here, this Queen of Wands energy. And she knows it because there's that cat. There's that intuition. It's like, yeah. It's like mommy's here. She's nurturing her. Meanwhile, dad's over there whipping this one into shape. Because the time has come. It really has. This is a piss or get off the pot moment for somebody. It's funny. Because this is what's coming. Oh, there's that night. Look, 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 look. Look at that. So slow. But it's this... When I say the divine is orchestrating this... I'm going to say reunion here. I see the 5 of Wands, so there's been some salacious activities that have happened. It's taken too much time. See, look. Boom. Tower, star. This is a true divine intervention. It's been too long. Them 6 pentacles, right there. That's up there. Here's that one chance, the Most High. The feminine and masculine principles are orchestrating to get this to come together, because something has gone terribly awry here. Like terribly awry. People play too much. The no talkie game has gone too far, is what I'm seeing. I like my elevation, but it's too high. Right. Time to get... Just like I had to get up there and get a bird's eye view, right? I had to get up on a perch, sit on that stool in a very precarious sort of position, so I was able to see. I kind of feel like that's what's happening with this right here, this bird's eye view, right? Because God is stepping in, and I mean like the big G's. The big guys, the big guns are stepping. Really. You must be pretty important, and you shouldn't boast. I probably would cry later. Like this was hitting me like that, I would probably really like say thank you and be grateful, and say thank you and be grateful, because how special you must be to the collective to get them to work like this. So this must be a super important love. That's so interesting. Look, in case there was any uncertainty that this was a twin flame sort of thing, right? Look, I wasn't even trying to do it. But these people, see this? They have their backs to each other. But one of them wants it enough. It's too special. It's just too special. They can't let it go. And so, but that's the workings of the Most High. Wow. There's so much regret between the two of you, is what I see here. See, there's the Four of Cups again. They're like, y'all can't miss this. This ace is like, no, this, you know how rare it really is for twins to come together? I mean, really, really, really rare. A lot of people really think, but so often we find that that answer was not. But when I'm getting in like my voice, right? I wasn't having issues before I started doing this. But there are forces that don't want me to speak on this. This is just too important for too many people. This has to. This truth. This masculine must speak their truth about their deception, about their trickery. They must restore the balance. There's clarity here. There's revelation. That is the only action left. All the aces are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, really. Huh. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. I feel like God's trying to tell somebody something. For sure. Marriage card. See? There's that 3 again. Now, somebody could have been married and they never spoke their truth on one hand. And then on the other is this person wants to marry you. And they never said it. They never spoke their truth about it. We'll see. Tell me more about marriage. Male, adjudication, change, great fortune, bad health, mature man, high honor, and occupation. Interesting. I can't front. I'm a little stumped. I'm looking at this like I see a couple different things. On the one hand, I see someone who portrayed themselves as a single person, male. They were in the process of becoming a single person, but they were not yet. And on the other hand, I still see someone who portrayed themselves as a single person. I feel like this person was married, and that had brought about, this was a marriage of convenience, one of monetary gain. But I feel like as much as they gained, they lost, because there was a lot of stress involved. They went from the main male to the mature male in a very short amount of time. And so even though the relationship might have been financially prosperous, it was draining on them. This person, it's like they accept their responsibilities, mature man, high honor, and it's the commitment. I'm looking at occupation and how dedicated she is to her task and to the details of the task and the risk, because there's risk to self in using this sort of machine if you're not careful. And on the other hand, what I see is someone who's got their eye on you. This person would like to change your status. We did see the Nine of Pentacles out here and the Queen of Wands. She doesn't have to be married. She can be. Right? Wants to change your status to married. This person wants to bless you with a great fortune. And it's like they don't want to see you work so hard. They feel like they've worked hard enough, and they're like placing you in a position of not relaxation, but where you don't have to toil so much. And look, I'm seeing a bunch of stuff. Wow. That's wild. And on the other hand, somebody don't have anything that they portrayed themselves to have whatsoever. Like, they not doing well. I feel like somebody took a financial hit. I feel like somebody could have lost their job. It's the way the cannons is aimed at the occupation. And it's like this person is not a young person. And so I feel like that could be tragic in trying to get gainful employment right now for somebody. Interesting. I'm going to pull again for that because that was a bit much. I don't want this to be exceptionally long. I said real quick, real quick. Let me see. Tell me. Community with marriage. Alright, so thank you for simplifying the spirit. Nah, somebody was in a marriage and they didn't tell you. This information needs to come to you. It keeps coming back to 3. See, 3 is the magic number, but in this case, 3 is a crowd. And see, look, now toil and labor is on the bottom, and there's journey. Yeah. Somebody had to get out of this situation is what I'm gathering. What are the important messages about this person coming towards you in love? I think I covered them. The fact that God has stepped in this way on this person's behalf is more than enough. There's that Knight of Wands. Somebody's moving quick. That's the second time I've seen the Knight of Wands. Could be a Sag. Doesn't have to be. What else do you want to tell me about this with the Punishment card? Interesting. That's why they're having to move fast. Because the hand of God is coming down. That's really what I feel with this. It's crazy. It's like, why you gotta be so stubborn? They're like, oh my God, yeah, about to get God smacked. I mean, smacked clear across your ass. Oh, I just want to check. Mm-hmm. Whew. Uh-huh. What else you want to tell us about this person? What are the important messages about this as we wrap this up, about this energy that's moving in? I feel like you about to be love bombed. Yeah, you about to find out how deep still waters run. You see that ripple? Nave on the bottom. I see a lot of communication. This is crazy. Lovers. That's twice. Yeah, there's some twin flame shit. But it's... The world showed itself to me first, then the devil. Justice, Tower. Wow. Too many. This is somebody from way back, y'all. Whomever this person is watches you somehow. Probably through social media is what I just saw. But either way, they've been wishing, hoping, and praying. This is crazy. Divine intervention is what's coming to you in love. This is wild. Alright, bye.